And that is for ruining our third anniversary.
You know, my style is chic and effortless.
Julia Roberts didn't just become a star. She redefined what it means to be one.
When people say, what advice would you give an actor? I say, the first thing I would say to any actor is, don't take advice from actors. It would be the worst thing to do.
From her unforgettable role in Pretty Woman to her triumphant Oscar win for Erin Brockovich.
First of all, since the demur, we have more than 400 plaintiffs, and let's be honest, we all know there are more out there.
Julia's journey is one of breaking boundaries and defying expectations.
Biggest star in America.
I've got moves you've never seen. I'm completely grateful. I've had the most incredible opportunities, but at the same time, I still go about the things that I do the same way I always have.
In this video, we'll take you inside the life of a Hollywood powerhouse who turned charm into Academy Award glory.
I think I was in a moment of shock and panic and glee combined. Why? Because I was almost late for this gig, so...
Buckle up for a tale of success, resilience, and an unshakable legacy. In the glittering world of Hollywood, few names evoke as much admiration as Julia Roberts.
And you're still Julia Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
How have you finessed that?
Well, first of all, it is the grace of others energetically that allows you to be how you want to represent yourself. Like, I do rely on those around me to treat me like a parent as opposed to something else, right? So I'm relying on that.
With her radiant smile, exceptional acting prowess, and a career spanning over 3 decades, she has cemented herself as one of the most iconic actresses in the entertainment industry.
Someone should tell that to Pat Nixon. She has been double booking our events to make a point. Just this week, I had to reschedule a fundraiser just to satisfy her lust for the spotlight.
Early life and career beginnings. Born Julia Fiona Roberts on October 28, 1967, in Smyrna, Georgia, she grew up in a creative and supportive environment.
It does sometimes and it doesn't. Sometimes I feel like I'm 12 and sometimes I feel very old, but very old in a nice way, you know, in kind of a peaceful way.
Her parents, both actors, ran a children's theater school, which introduced young Julia to the world of performance early on. Despite this, her initial ambition was to become a veterinarian.
And went to acting school in New York.
Leonard Goldberg, who produced your film, Sleeping with the Enemy, I talked to him when I knew we were going to do this interview, and he said that when you walk on the set, you are already in the character, that you are emotionally committed before you step foot there.
I just think it's a matter of getting in touch with whatever emotion is called for, or whatever emotions are called for.
Do you ever commit yourself too much emotionally? Is it you do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
However, the call of Hollywood proved irresistible. Small television roles led to her big-screen debut in Satisfaction, 1988. But it wasn't long before her talent was recognized, and she caught the attention of filmmakers. It was her role in Mystic Pizza, 1988, that first showcased her potential, playing the fiery Daisy Arujo.
Give me the keys.
No, Daisy, I'll drive.
Give me the keys, Cat.
No, you don't.
Give me the goddamn key.
Julia's captivating screen presence and natural charm began to set her apart. Although the film wasn't a major commercial success, it laid the foundation for what would become an extraordinary career.
Best game.
Thanks.
Thank you for the game.
Anytime.
Julia's true breakthrough came in 1990 with the release of Pretty Woman. Playing the role of Vivian Ward, a vivacious and charming sex worker who finds herself in a whirlwind romance with a wealthy businessman, Roberts captured hearts worldwide.
People are looking at me.
They're not looking at you, they're looking at me.
The stores are not nice to people. I don't like it.
Stores are never nice to people. They're nice to credit cards.
The film became a cultural phenomenon, grossing over $460 million globally, and catapulted her to international stardom. Her portrayal of Vivian earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress and cemented her as a household name.
I'm happy with this. This is nice. Yeah, I think it'll take me a while to get over this, so.
Following the overwhelming success of Pretty Woman, Julia continued to build her career with a string of high-profile films that demonstrated her range as an actress.
Every time anyone writes anything about me, they'll dig up these photos. Newspapers last forever.
She tackled darker, more dramatic roles in Sleeping with the Enemy, 1991, where she played an abused wife escaping her controlling husband.
I don't know why I forgot.
Well, we all forget things. That's what reminding is for.
Thank you.
And in The Pelican Brief, 1993, where she portrayed a law student unraveling a government conspiracy. Both films were box office hits and showcased her ability to captivate audiences across various genres.
If the state of Georgia can regulate Hardwick sexuality engaged in private with consenting adults, Hardwick cannot be free.
Julia's comedic timing also shone brightly in romantic comedies like My Best Friend's Wedding, 1997, and Notting Hill, 1999, both of which became beloved classics.
What does it say?
That's my signature, and above it says, "Dear Rufus, you belong in jail."
Good one.
Whether she was playing the romantic lead or diving into more complex roles, Julia consistently drew viewers in with her magnetic screen presence.
I've got this. Like, I feel like this is the career.
Probably sometime between Erin Brockovich and Ocean's 11.
Really?
Yeah, where you go, all right, this is ingrained. This will not end. Yeah.
While Julia's acting career has earned her global acclaim, her passions extend far beyond the silver screen. Known for her environmental activism, she has used her platform to support numerous sustainability initiatives. From her work with the Global Alliance for Clean Cook Stoves to her advocacy for renewable energy, Julia has demonstrated a long-standing commitment to preserving the planet.
We're all in it. We've got our creative juices flowing.
In addition to her environmental efforts, Julia is a practitioner of meditation and yoga. She has often credited mindfulness and meditation as essential to her well-being, helping her navigate the pressures of fame and maintain a balanced lifestyle. Her holistic approach to life is a stark contrast to the often fast-paced, superficial world of Hollywood, reinforcing her grounded, authentic persona.
Though this is not just a case of humble beginnings and working hard, there are some who have a gift. And then there are those who have a gift who are further propelled by people who believe in them.
Julia Roberts' public life hasn't always been smooth, despite the glitter and accolades that often follow her name. One of her most memorable personal challenges came in 1991, when her much-discussed engagement to actor Kiefer Sutherland crumbled just days before they were set to walk down the aisle.
Subtle is not anything anyone's ever called anyone in my family, by the way. Well, in a funny way, I refused to overlap
make it personal.
the thoughts. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, it's...
The media, as always, swarmed like moths to a flame, feeding on the story's drama. But Julia, with an almost unshakable calm, refused to let her private turmoil become a public spectacle, showing a resolve to shield her personal life from the frenzy.
It will become embarrassing. Right now, let's just keep it with flattering.
Another obstacle she's had to navigate is the relentless pressure to fit into Hollywood's often unforgiving beauty mold. In an industry obsessed with youthful appearances, Julia has become a beacon of resistance, championing the idea of growing older with grace rather than fear.
Did it break your heart and kind of freak you out a little bit?
No, you have to let these things go.
Okay. See, that's why you're an actress. Actresses can do that. I know that.
She's openly challenged the superficial standards placed on women, boldly speaking against the unrealistic expectations that permeate the film world. Her outlook on aging is less about holding on to what was and more about celebrating what is, once saying, aging is just another word for living. In her own defiant way, she redefines beauty not as something fleeting, but as something that grows deeper with every passing year.
I would say it's genetics, and I would say it's being around nice people that make you feel good. You know, about
what you're trying to accomplish in the day, and you know, I have really incredible reinforcement from my family, and my kids are very loving, and I think that's what makes people seem attractive or beautiful or whatever word you want to use.
As her fame grew, so did the demands of maintaining a life in the spotlight. In 2002, Julia married cinematographer Daniel Moder, and the couple welcomed 3 children, twins Hazel and Phineas, and son Henry.
Finn and Hazel will be 11 at the end of the month, and Henry turned 8 this summer.
And what are they getting into?
They love playing soccer. My daughter just had her last basketball game yesterday.
Julia has often spoken of how becoming a mother reshaped her perspective on life and work. Motherhood, she says, has been her most important and rewarding role. Her ability to balance a high-profile career with a deeply fulfilling family life has become a cornerstone of her identity.
The life that I've built with my husband, the life that we've built with our children, and that's the best stuff, to come home at the end of the day triumphantly to them.
During quieter periods in her acting career, Julia has explored her interest in producing films and has been involved in several projects behind the scenes. Additionally, her keen eye for fashion has made her a style icon, whether on the red carpet or in her personal life. Her fashion choices have consistently drawn admiration, further solidifying her status as a timeless Hollywood figure.
Well, I wore this outfit a lot. The jacket, I thought I had a big butt, and that's why I wore that jacket like that in the movie. And why I have a plastic chicken foot as my accessory, I don't know.
In recent years, Julia has continued to evolve as an actress, taking on more complex, mature roles that reflect her growth as both an individual and a performer.
I only have one.
You've met too many people like you. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Hi, Mom. Oh, see you. Is it you?
Is that Ben?
One of her most celebrated recent performances came in the Amazon series Homecoming, 2018, where she played a caseworker involved in a sinister government experiment. This role showcased a new depth to Julia's dramatic capabilities and garnered widespread critical acclaim.
Couldn't get into it. Happy.
She returned to her rom-com roots with the 2022 film Ticket to Paradise, where she starred alongside longtime friend and co-star George Clooney. Their chemistry and comedic timing delighted audiences, proving that even after decades in the industry, Julia's charm and star power are as strong as ever.
On a career away.
Just like her mother did, so I'm the only one who can stop her. She doesn't listen to him. I saved the good stuff for later.
Julia Roberts' rise from a young actress with a dream to one of the most influential figures in Hollywood is a story of perseverance, passion, and authenticity.
There were times where I certainly felt so much empathy, and then you just have to push it away so that you can keep driving that.
Her ability to navigate the often turbulent world of fame while staying true to herself has earned her the admiration of fans and peers alike. Beyond her impressive body of work, Julia's commitment to environmental causes, her advocacy for natural beauty, and her dedication to her family have solidified her as a role model on and off the screen.
What's your name?
What do you want it to be? Vivian. My name is Vivian.
Julia's Oscar-winning performance in Erin Brockovich, 2000, remains one of the most celebrated achievements of her career. In the role of a single mother fighting a corrupt corporation, Julia showcased her ability to embody both strength and vulnerability, creating a character that resonated with audiences and critics alike. This performance not only earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress, but also cemented her status as one of Hollywood's most versatile and respected talents.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot, okay? I may not have a law degree, but I've spent 18 months on this case, and I know more about these plaintiffs. There's two things that aggravate me, Mr. Masry. Being ignored and being lied.
As we conclude this look at the life and career of Julia Roberts, it's clear that her story is one of perseverance, personal growth, and triumph. From her iconic role in Pretty Woman to her continued success across different genres, Julia Roberts remains a captivating force in Hollywood. Her grace, resilience, and ability to evolve with the times ensure that her legacy will endure for generations to come. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of entertainment. Until next time, keep shining and stay inspired.